Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so Lakers, Mavs coming up in about 15 minutes or so. Um, we're missing some guys, as you guys know already, of course. The names are Taylor Horton-Tucker, Dwight Howard, Malik Monk, of course, Trevor Ariza, and Kendrick Nunn. So we have everybody else. We're going to go small ball tonight. I think Wayne Ellington and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was Wayne Ellington who's getting to start at the 2. Russell Westbrook, of course, at the 1. We're going to start Braun at the 4. Um, I think we said AD at the 5. AD's going to give it a go tonight. And I forgot who that 5th player was in that starting lineup. Um, so you guys will see it. That's what we're doing. But the noteworthy thing to mention in regards to the Mavericks is no Luka Doncic. We've known this for a little bit now. We've been talking about it, how Luka was not going to be able to give it a go tonight. So they'll be running out there Kristaps Porzingis and Jalen Brunson as their stars. And look, like I said, Jalen Brunson is a guy who's breaking out right now. You know, he's been showing the league that he's got some talent. You know, his dad played in this league. Rick Brunson back in the day. I remember seeing him run around out there, and now his kid's giving it a go, and he's even better than his dad. So look for him to be the star guard on that floor out there, and he's one of them guys, man. You trade for him, he's gonna make you better. He's gonna make your team better, you know. And the Dallas Mavericks can fully compete with him and Kristaps Porzingis out there. Jalen Brunson's starting to turn into a real guy, man. I'm telling you, I've been mentioning his name, but I think it's a good chance we're going to see exactly how good he is because the floor is his. You know, the floor is his to kind of run the team and run the show and do some good things for his team. So they got Reggie Bullock out there. They're going to be spacing the floor. You know, they got a rookie out there by the name of Green that I know can get off the floor. I'm waiting for him to break out. He was a lottery pick last year. Or was he like the 15th pick or something like that? I'm not sure, but he's a high level rookie that the Dallas Mavericks have that they kind of just trot out there whenever they want to. I think a breakout with a player like that can happen at any moment, and tonight's a pretty decent bet to see him play well. Being that this is the Lakers, we don't play any defense, and there's more players missing for him to get more time. So I'm gonna be looking to see if Green gets some minutes tonight and goes crazy. But Kristaps Porzingis obviously is the big star on this team right now. He's going to be the focal point of what it is that they do. He's healthy, and he's found his foot speed. He's found himself. So if he goes off tonight and really plays well, it won't shock me. It's going to be Kristaps versus AD, and I expect LeBron James to ultimately just continue to bull through this team with ease. He's not going to have anybody who can stay in front of him as far as Dallas is concerned. To my knowledge, I think they're going to throw like Dorian Finney-Smith on him. That's like a matchup that I expect LeBron James to really take advantage of. So I like our chances a lot tonight. Even though we're missing quite a few guys, our center position is going to be a little iffy. So is theirs. You know, that's the good thing. This is not one of those matchups where you're saying, oh, no, if we go small ball, it's going to be to our peril. Not necessarily. Kristaps Porzingis is most definitely a shot blocker, but he likes to play the perimeter. He's more so like AD in a sense that he don't really want to bang too much, stuff like that. They got Dwight Powell out there, but he's a pretty solid dude, but he's average. He's not going to be a world beater or nothing like that. I think Willie Cauley-Stein is still on this team, but he's not starting tonight. I have no idea what the status is of their roster. So I'm looking to learn more about the Dallas Mavericks, but I do expect ultimately with them missing Luka Doncic for us to have a good, solid run out there against them and get a victory tonight. I'll be very disappointed and actually very surprised if we lose this game, to be completely honest with you. I will be. Russell Westbrook's not going to have anybody who can stay in front of him. Braun ain't going to have nobody to stay in front of him. This is another victory for the Lakers if they play remotely the way they're supposed to. Now, granted, we're missing some seriously key guys. Malik Monk and THT will be missed out there something fierce. But I'm hopeful that we can have our guys like Wayne Ellington, of course, who will be starting in. And I look at a guy like Austin Reeves, who I'm expecting to have a good game tonight because he's going to be relied upon more to do so. DJ his number's gonna be called tonight. Hopefully he can come up there and give us something good. And I just think this is a great opportunity for the Lakers to call up guys like Jay Huff and Shawn D. Brown. I know they haven't done that yet, but I'm really disappointed that they just won't do it. We are lacking so much in size and youth. And then we got these young players that are playing in the G League. God bless them, they're great. But like these are the opportunities where they get to play in the big leagues and do something against the Dallas Mavericks team. This would be the game I'd want to try Jay Huff. This would be the game I want to give Shawn D. Brown some minutes. This would be the game I would call up Trevelin Queen because we ain't got nobody out there. And we could totally use some extra help. Mac McClung. These are the times where I want the Lakers to just do something unconventional, man. We're in the middle of the road with this season. Got a health and safety protocol kicking our butts. We got old guys that we want to trade. call up the G Leaguers and let to see if they have anything to offer us. I have a strange feeling that those are our role players right there. We're just not doing what we're supposed to do because we're too busy trying to do this old guy crap. I think our guys in the G League are probably good enough to run. So I'm gonna be screaming that to the mountaintop until I see them out there, and I really do want to see them get that opportunity. So that's probably not going to be the case tonight, though. We're going to run our old lineup out there as usual. We're going to have a top-heavy lineup. Should be a lot of AD. Should be a lot of Braun. AD has missed a couple games. I'm curious to see what type of condition he's going to be in after missing those games. Is he in better condition or is he going to be rusty? I'm not sure. We're just going to be seeing it. And a lot of people have been calling AD out, man. And in calling AD out, we've been continuously frustrated at how he's been responding to those call-outs. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done asking him to do too much or be more than what he's given us. I'm just accepting the fact that he's going to give us what he gives us, and that's that. And we'll see how the story goes. If he goes off and has a 50-point, 20 rebound game, I can't wait to be happy about that. But unfortunately, I'm expecting 18 and maybe 15, and that's that. That's what he's given us. So heavy on the rebounds, though. I want to see him rebound the ball tonight. The opportunity is going to be there. He's playing center tonight, and he doesn't have, like I said, crazy centers to bang up against tonight. He should have a good lineup tonight. If ever there was a matchup where you say, okay, AD, we want you to run center, it's against a team like this right now. So, yeah, looking forward to this game, even though I don't expect it to be a whole lot because it's a lot of people missing. But at the end of the day, you got LeBron James on the ground, ready to go. So that's going to be enough to keep people from watching the game, and I'm looking forward to it, man. And another thing I think is noteworthy. Steph Curry just broke the record. KD just went for 51. Bron usually responds to stuff like that. He does. He usually does something spectacular in response to other people being spectacular as well. He loves to remind people that he's still the most accomplished player playing. So, do I expect him to go completely off? Maybe. I mean, I'm not predicting it, but what I am saying is the floor is set up for him to go completely off tonight. The defense ain't going to be able to stop him. There's no Luka Doncic in his way. Half of the role players are gone. And he played really, really good in the last game. So, yeah. A monster performance like by LeBron James is something that I would not rule out tonight. So, that's what I'll say, man. Game should be starting up pretty soon. As I always say, we want to keep our turnovers down. Under 14 is what I prefer. If we get under 14 turnovers, I feel like we have our best opportunity to win. We're not the greatest rebounding team, but if we can have a good glass game, I think we'll once again have another chance to win. We've been hovering around the 70% mark shooting the free throw. I'm not expecting us to be any better than that. That's kind of who we are right now. I would love for us to improve, but that's just kind of who we are. And yeah, like I said, bigger play from guys like Wayne Ellington, Carmelo Anthony's going to be big tonight. We're going to need more of him tonight. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we are missing these guys. So, yeah, what can I say, man? This is what we got. Dallas Mavericks, Los Angeles Lakers. And I just don't think it's much to really say about this game. Hopefully we can go out there and get a victory. My name is BDF44. I thank y'all for watching.